Welcome back, everybody. We are back from our good old dinner break. Hope you guys are ready. You might be thinking, "Oh no, where'd Brian go?"
I'm
Brian's over there. Backstory: Josh will be playing. Brian will not be driving. So that's how it's gonna go down. He's not here on camera, but he's here off camera and in spirit and on the mic. So you're not missing out on much. You're not missing on anything at all whatsoever, actually. So the lobby is now all settled, or almost all settled. Looks like they'll be getting into picks and bans phase very soon. Full screen.
Let's just go here. Yeah.
Oh, I know. Regardless, glad to be back. Some more League of Legends. This is the last semifinal for League. Carl College versus Southwestern. Should be pretty exciting. This is the last match overall for the day. This will round up the event for today, and we will all head home, get some rest, charge up our batteries for tomorrow, which is going to be the final. So
why is it so big?
we're all very excited for that.
Hello? Okay, interesting.
Trying to figure some stuff out.
Yikes. I had this client too. Goes infinite.
If you see some familiar names up on your screen, that is because we already displayed some Southwestern. So
That's
that's
curious.
that. Should be good enough, I think. Wait, why is it doing that?
That'll work.
That'll work, yeah.
I'll mess with it later. For now, that's what we got.
That's good enough.
Okay.
So that's the picks and bans tool.
This happens when you have
we'll
your
be
big man
using.
driving. That's
Yeah,
okay.
Big man Josh. He's busy playing. Hopefully see some interesting picks and plays for him, as we all want.
You've seen some interesting picks from Josh in the past. Played some Malphite. He's known to play a lot of Renekton as well. Actually, no, not really Renekton. He's known to play a lot of Scion in the past.
He just hasn't had the chance to actually play Renekton.
Oh, Chad's up here. Hey, Chad.
I mean, you kind of did give it up.
We got a second caster? Yeah, come on over. I can do this.
Oh, what's up?
Hit me up.
Okay, so here, just go on around this way. Wait, hold up.
Whoa, beat it.
Alright, there we go. Okay, we're back. Just getting some mic things situated. As you can see up on your screen, we have a guest. You want to introduce yourself?
Yeah,
For those that may not recognize you.
I don't think anyone's gonna recognize me. But for the people who don't know, I am Wolfpack from Shriner University. Yeah.
Nice. He'll be joining us as a guest caster today, since we are missing Josh. He is playing down there, and now Brian will be dedicating himself to his full-time driver job. No more part-time. But yeah, still we're just getting ready, getting situated, figuring some things out. Any word on how you think your games went on earlier? How they?
well, being a part of the Overwatch team here,
Yeah.
I'd say they went really well. A lot of communication going. I was the Zen player, so
Yeah.
I
I
got
believe I recall.
yeah I got picked out a lot just because of me being a support. So especially by the Genjis.
Yeah.
Genjis and McCree's don't really like me all too much.
It's pretty fair. I mean, it technically it's their job to take care of you, but. So you also play some League of Legends
I do.
pretty often, or just occasionally, or?
I play whenever like I have some free time.
Yeah.
In between practices,
Makes sense.
because I still gotta keep up to date with
Yeah.
who's in, who's out.
Exactly. Well, starting off here already. Well, there it's gone. There it's back.
All right.
So that's the best we can do, but that is the current iteration of picks and bans phase that they'll be running. So far for bans, they have Morgana, Vayne, Trundle. Southwestern being banning out Hecarim, Evelyn, and Vladimir. Carl College starting off with their picks fairly fast. They already know what they're running, locking them pretty. That was not the smartest idea. Regardless, Carl College will be picking up Thresh Sivir. Thresh Sivir is a lane that Carl College often picks up here. J4 sometimes gets picked up by Swit, our jungler. Who do you play the most, or what role?
I'm usually a flex player, so I go in between lanes and jungle, but my main ones are top, jungle, and ADC.
Nice. It's probably... See, so I'm mainly play mid. As far as my secondary role, I'd say it's support. And after that, it's just kind of sprinkled. It's just whatever I feel like playing.
I usually play support sometimes whenever, like I said, since I'm a flex player, I end up getting support quite a bit. So, but I really don't mind it because I usually pick Braum.
Nice, pretty solid pick all around.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see a little bit of Braum here. Maybe Southwestern decides to pick him. Who knows? Yeah, we forgot to mention Southwestern will be picking up Jax, Nami, Xerath. Tristana will be going into the bot lane. So now all we need to see is what support they will pick up. Nice. So Carl College will like to go with the Kennen, something we haven't seen. Especially, wait, is that Kennen top from our boy Josh? That is a Kennen top from our boy Josh.
It's been a while since I've seen one of those.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever seen one while streaming any games. He will be going up against a Maokai. Interesting matchup there. Maokai should have a rough time due to Kennen's range.
Yeah.
And poke, so.
The only thing he has to look out for Maokai's little saplings.
Yeah.
So.
Oh no. Oh, we got this. It's all under control. No worries. But yeah, as far as the mid lane matchup, I think we've actually had this exact same matchup before. Might have been against Southwestern, who knows? But the Ryze versus Xerath. Ryze usually has a hard time just because Xerath is able to poke him down from a distance and pretty much uncontested. So let's see how that one plays out. I play a lot of Xerath, by the way.
I used to.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. A while back, so.
It's probably my favorite champion.
Mine's... I still gotta go with Braum. I can't get over him.
Can't get over him.
The pure shield. Can't tell me how many lives of my ADCs I've saved with the shield.
Hey, that's what you're there for. Nice.
Either with a Misfortune ult, Gen ult, Lucian. So.
I think I'm at 2 out. you go. Picks are locked in. Once again, reminder, we're in a 3-minute delay. Unfortunately, we can't get past that. It's built into the game. So, have to chill out here for a few more minutes before we get started.
Yep. It is. I will say it is interesting going to see Kene going against a Maokai, and
yeah, that's true. As far as the junglers, not quite sure how that matchup goes. I know Jax will definitely win later on.
Yeah.
As far as the early game, I think Jarvan is a little bit favored.
As long as Jarvan can get his jungle camps out and level up faster, he's definitely got a chance. But late game, Jax is going to be hard to kill.
Yeah, something CC's going to have to try to deal with as the game goes on. Hopefully they can shut him out early. That'll be their essential goal.
Yeah.
See how they go about that.
Tristana and Nami are going to have a little tough time with that Thresh down bot lane.
Yes.
Got to watch out for that hook.
Fortunately for Tristana, if she does get hooked, she's got that jump, which can get her away from some danger. Not too much. She's still perfectly targetable while up in the air.
Yeah.
Nami can top her off with a little bit of healing. They do run the exhaust. Nami's going to be grabbing that. See, probably for when Jarvan ganks, it's going to be the most efficient use of it. And also maybe an all-in 2v2 in the bot lane. Two teleports for College. Rise standard to have a teleport. Top laners both have teleports. Xerath going to be running the barrier for that extra bit of safety. As you may know, Xerath is a very unsafe champion.
Yeah.
If someone goes near him, he dies. That's about how it goes. So.
That's why he's got so much range.
Yep.
That's why he's got the stun, 2 damages. Yep.
So that barrier will provide that extra bit of safety to keep him alive. Hopefully that's the idea.
Yeah.
Let's see if it works out for him. Yeah. How long have you guys been here? Have you guys been here since the morning?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
I know that the staff, which I'm technically a part of,
Nice.
we're here at like 7 a.m., I believe. But since I did have matches today, I got here at like 9:30, 9:45-ish. So.
But yeah, the spectator delay is now gone. Those 3 minutes are up. Now we'll just be waiting for the game to actually load up. That can also take a minute or so, a little bit of more patience.
There we go.
As per usual with League of Legends. Yeah.
All right.
Big old Brian. Interestingly enough, Jarvan will be running Aftershock. A little bit more of a defensive rune. Or maybe a traditional Conquer he might run. I don't know, looks like there might be a pause happening here soon. Oh no. Nice try there, buddy. Nothing quite yet. Ah.
Oh, okay.
Little Josh. Just so you're aware, our top laner's name is Josh, so I keep on referring to him as Josh, just so you know who he is. Carl College will be riding strong without the pause. Guess they won't need it after all, or they'll just stick to what they have. Whatever the issue is, who knows. There you go. Xerath starting off with some poke down in the mid lane. As far as junglers, both starting on their bot side buffs. Pretty traditional solo queue stuff we'll seeing here in team play. Just a leash from their bot lane, just a little bit more effective than possibly getting a leash from their top. Cannon does have Kleptomancy, so he's gonna be trying to weave some auto attacks in between his abilities for that extra bit of gold. Nothing too crazy yet. Everyone's just farming up, doing their thing. Jax is going for that bottom Scuttle Crab. Meanwhile, Jarvan getting his red buff right now. There it is. We'll be pathing over to chickens. Pretty standard stuff as of now.
Oh, looks like Jarvan and Jax met up.
They did see each other. Nothing to worry about for either side.
Nah, not yet.
Just pretty much getting some knowledge of where they are. Nice hook from Maestro onto Draven or Vayne. Pops the Ignite, maybe a little bit too early. They thought they had more damage. Drainage, getting some damage. Another hook onto Tristana. See if Sivir can follow up. Instead, let's take a look over the top lane. Omo might be in some trouble. Gets stunned by... nice, fine. Yeah.
Flash.
Yeah, he's fine.
Tristana looking a little low there.
Yeah, it's probably from that hook that we saw earlier.
Yeah.
Directed camera. Instead told us to go to the top because there was a gank there, but that's alright. Sorry. Yeah, a lot of pressure from Carl College down here in the bot lane. Sivir already up 19 CS, basically almost 20. So this should be a pretty dominant lane for them. We saw gameplay from Draven or Vayne earlier. He was looking pretty good, pretty dominant against his opponents. Let's see if he can try to pick it back up here. He's a little bit behind. Maestro can go for a hook again. This time it will miss. Nice dodge. Will flay both of them. But Quentin here is running out of mana, so can't follow up much other than just some basic auto attacks. Maestro once again pushing up, using some scare tactics.
Almost looked like he was trying to go for the hook there for a second.
Yeah, he possibly was, or also was trying to fake it. You saw as soon as he stepped up, it seemed like Southwestern kind of panicked a little.
Yeah, Nami threw the her bubble out, tried to stun him.
Exactly.
Oh, looks like Jack's coming in bot river.
Oh, that is true. Quentin could be in some trouble. He should have a spell shield bubble up. It is low on mana. Pushing up. Oh, Maestro. Quentin with a flash. Will pop up the spell shields. Getting pretty low. Is going to be safe. Maestro now is the one in danger, but Tsutsue gets there just in time. We'll find the knockup. They're going to follow up on Apex Zulus, and it's going to be First Blood. Ooh. We'll flash for it. First Blood for Jarvan.
Blood.
Well played by them. Nice counter game for Jarvan.
Yes, it was.
Jarvan got there just in time. Save his teammate. Maestro looked like he was going to be in trouble, but
yeah.
Perfect timing. Nice communication from Carl College. Regardless, Carl College looking pretty dominant so far across the board. Bot lane has a pretty hefty lead. such as mid has a 13 CS lead. Jarvan and Jax pretty even so far, up and down the kill, and also Kennen being quite a lane bully up there.
Oh yeah. He's almost doubled what Maokai has as far as CS.
And bot lane also almost doubled.
Yeah.
Southwestern need to address that as soon as they can before the snowball keeps getting bigger and bigger. Southwestern will be giving a blue buff to their mid laner, Jax. Says he does not need it, so we'll be kind and share it with others. Thresh stepping up looking for a hook. We'll walk back. And you can lure them in to get a little closer before he actually throws it out. Minion waves there, so you won't be able to find one if he even throws one out. Jarvan looks like he's probably getting the Scuttle Crab down by the river. Gonna start getting some vision around that dragon. Looks like he will be starting the dragon. Jax is all the way in his top side, so not much they can do to contest. The only chance they have is Xerath ults for it, but I don't think he's aware. They really don't have any vision across this dragon pit.
No, not that far, no. And it looks like they take Infernal Dragon.
Yeah, Infernal Dragon will be tied to Colorado College's name. I think Xerath was, at level 6, he doesn't have much range on his ult. As you level up his ult, you get more shots and more range and more damage, so.
I think at this point he gets 2 shots, is it?
He gets 3 shots.
3 shots?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then goes 4 or 5. And at 5, he's able to deal a lot of damage if he's actually able to land them.
Okay.
Cool. Ooh, hook onto the Tristana one again, followed up by a Sivir Boomerang.
Ooh, and the ult.
Yes, the ult also came from Thresh, but both Draven and Mbane and Nami were able to get out. Maestro throws the hook, then that's gonna hit a minion. Ooh, Tristana needs to be careful.
One wrong move and she's dead.
Yeah, pretty much. So now she's going to be running all the way back to her tier 2 turret for that extra bit of safety. Make sure she get back in peace and not actually get cut out. With like a flash auto or something like that. They don't have it, but if they do, that'd be the end of her. Yeah. 83 CS over 35. Balling's having a lot of trouble as the game currently stands. Mid lane seems pretty even, nothing too crazy far apart from each other, such as jungle. We just hit that 10-minute mark, and Colorado College finds himself with almost a 4,000 gold lead, which can be pretty huge at this stage of the game. Simply looking at Colorado College items, looks like pretty much all of them have one item above their opposition. Oh, nice damage from Drainage. Able to take him from 100% HP down to about 50. In just a single combo. Will not dodge the Q. But at this stage of the game is not doing too much damage, especially since Xerath doesn't really have any items at all quite yet. Has the Dark Seal and Doran's Ring, but that's not going to pump out much damage. Jarvan, pretty sure he's not spotted right now. Let's see if Maestro is able to find the hook. Flashes over the bubble. Lands it on Nami. Jarvan there just in time to ult the Nami to secure the kill. Well played by them.
Very well played. Yep.
Yeah, that was a nice flash flashing over the bubble. But Jax trying to see if he can find something on Omo. Omo actually might be returning a lot of damage. Could do a 1v2 perhaps. Doesn't have enough damage at this stage of the game, so we'll just let that go.
Looks like Colorado College is going to take the first tower.
Yeah, they should be able to here. They're going to get that extra bit of gold for that first tower bonus. There we go.
There it goes.
12 minutes into the game. That's actually pretty early for a first turret to fall down.
Shield plating hasn't even dropped or anything.
Yeah. Still 2 minutes until shield plating drops. Oh, this could be a good fight for Colorado College. Nice boomerang's going to find to ignite over the wall. We'll finish off Apex Zulu. Traps our wards is getting very low as he gets chased down by Drainage. Drainage will instead turn his focus around onto cards. And Jarvan with the knockup will finish him off. Hook. Oh, he jumps after gets hooked. I don't know what that interaction was, but hey, well, Southwestern University will take it, I guess. With that small win from Colorado College, they're going to take the enemy blue buff. They will all take a step back, take a trip to the base, and purchase some new items. They can now afford Rise looking to aggress onto Xerath here. Can't kill him here. Oh, barrier popped.
Barrier saved him right there.
Yeah, like we were saying, barrier can definitely save you from bad situations. Traps our ward still staying in lane. He knows he's pretty safe and he stays from afar. Just need to be careful not to misstep. Drainage does not have flash, so he's gonna be safe for a while. Clinton elects to go top lane. Looks like they might do a little bit of a lane swap. Or ADC swap, I guess. Apex Zulu gonna run into the control ward. We'll take that out for that extra 30 bit of gold. Yeah, so it does look like it is gonna be a lane swap. Now Kennen will be looking to split push down the bot lane, while Quentin and Maestro will try to take another turret, but instead in the top lane. Wow, just look at the gold lead. It's already 9,000. 14 minutes into the game.
Quite a bit of gold advantage they have.
Yeah, that's basically like, at this point, it's almost like 3 items.
Yep.
Like full items. So that's a pretty hefty lead. I don't think Southwestern's going to be able to come back from this at this point. Colorado College is going to have to make some very crucial mistakes, and so far they've been playing it pretty safe.
And they got Ocean Drake.
And they got Ocean Drake, yes. So that will extend their lead even further. Allow them to regen. Now Quentin and Maestro will be
almost
chasing
got him
down.
with the ult.
Yeah, the ult was slightly off the mark. Cards will use the flash to make sure he gets away. Oh, spots him on the ward, hooks him,
spots him,
pulls him through the wall. Oh my. Oh, wait a second. So a Proto Belt and some Pen Boots and a Codex is doing that much damage already. So Southwestern is not having fun right now. At least their bot lane.
Yeah.
Now they've just barely hit the 10,000 gold lead mark. They do have the Rift Herald. Looks like Jarvan picked that one up. Rise once again looking to see if he can engage onto Xerath. Oh, nice flash from Xerath. Gonna dodge out the Flay. Kennen still staying strong with the split push, pushing waves in, making sure they keep going on the tower, making it harder for Tristana to farm. Stun from Xerath is good. auto will give him an extra bit of mana from his passive.
Ken's got to be careful bot lane. Since he's split pushing, there's no one else to watch his back down there if he gets ganked.
He does have 3 members of Southwestern there. Ooh. Drainage. Nice moves. Hits him with the quick feet and the lantern especially. Gives him that extra bit of shield and actually takes it. Able to dodge that. McKenna still staying strong with the split push. Has not given that up yet. This time Carl College is able to provide backup if Southwestern is to rotate and try to pick him out. Okay, is currently left alone up there in the top lane, but he doesn't have the greatest push, so it's going to be a while till he does some good damage to that tower. But instead, it's going to have to back as Shelly gets dropped into the mid lane. Tower health is probably very low. There we go. Goes down.
Rift Herald does, look at that. Rift Herald does so much to towers if left uncontested. That
was about 50% just one charge. Keeps going strong. College will be diving under turret. Quinton gonna find Apex Zulu. Looks like they all get pushed out of there. They'll be sticking there. Quinton accidentally takes a terror shot. Not much to worry though. Nice hook from Maestro. Almost should be able to finish this up. Is gonna ult. Find Nami and pick up Maokai. That's gonna be the ace for Carl College. Mid inhibitor going down 18 minutes into the game. Looks like they'll keep pushing forward. I doubt they'll be able to end the game, but they should be able to find this turret at the very least. And they will. Back up. I imagine they're going to have lots of gold to spend. On their way back, they're going to take a few more jungle camps to get a little bit more gold and steal the buffs and deny some experience and gold from Southwestern. So yeah, they're all going to be taking it back. We should be seeing some big purchases here. Cannon will finish up the Zanyas. Maestro finishes up the Zeeks with a little bit of extra items in there. And Drainage gets that perfect buy. Seeing that. Had to wait in base for about 2 more seconds before he can afford whatever he was trying to look for. It looks like it was a Morellanomicon. At this point, Carl College is far ahead enough to just pretty much rush the Baron and secure that. It looks like they're gonna instead be doing the Ocean Drake that's coming up here. Just a few seconds, there we go, and in another few seconds it's gonna die. Maestro finds 2 straggling wards to take out. Make sure Southwest doesn't have vision in their own jungle. Like Carl College might be making the rotation all the way over to Baron. They're gonna keep this Kennen on bot lane to keep the split pushing going. Looks like they're clearing out some boards around the Baron pit before they start it up. Baron taking a pretty good amount of damage. Only 4 of them there, but it's getting melted pretty fast. Already down to 50% HP. Southwestern should not be able to contest. Probably have a good idea that this is going on, but they really don't have the actual vision. Oh, that Xerath Q was actually pretty close.
He's very close
to stealing it. Just a few seconds earlier, he might actually have gotten it.
That would have put Southwestern not ahead, but it would have made things a little bit even with Baron.
Yeah, a little bit easier. Still down a lot of gold, so they'd still be behind, but it'll delay the game just a bit more.
Yeah.
To see if they can even things more out across the map. College will be sticking again with the 4-1. 4 up top and just Kennen in the bottom. Still split pushing. Maestro will find the hook on Nami. That Nami is just gone. Suitsui, it's going to pop the Zanya's, or the stopwatch, should I say. Oh, he will actually turn around. Oh, he will be shut down for that, though. Regardless, they're going to find 3 for 1. Still favorable for Colorado College, as now they'll be pushing pretty much every lane. Kennen was able to push bot and get back in, hip turret. Now they'll all be focusing down the Nexus, and that should be GG for Colorado College as they win game 1.
There it is.
There we go. Guys, any thoughts about that game? It went pretty well.
It went very fairly well. Like I said before, having Baron buff really turns the tide for a game.
Yeah. It just allowed them to just keep pushing and just keep going.
Yeah.
Pretty much seal the game to an end.
Yep.
But yeah, I think we saw it ever since the beginning of the game. They were able to find leads pretty much across all lanes. They were fairly small leads, but then they just kept snowballing and just getting bigger.
Yeah.
Getting more kills, more gold, more items, and Colorado College then became an unstoppable force that Southwestern was not able to deal with.
Yeah. I will say I haven't really seen the Kennen ADC split push before.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, he actually stuck out most of the game down there, just being slow and steady with the split push.
Yeah.
That's what his team needed him to do, so that's
he
did. He delivered.
Yeah. He was there mainly just to keep the eyes of the enemy team on him.
Yeah.
While his team took Baron.
He was a pretty good distraction.
Oh yeah.
Multiple times around.
Kennen is a very viable character at times. Just he's able to get away fast, stun fast.
Yeah, for sure.
And
pretty safe as well.
Yeah. And just with the little amount of items that he had towards the beginning, he output. I know you saw just quite a bit of damage just from the proto belt.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's all. It's the only item he had, and he pretty much took. I believe it was Nami to like 50% HP with just one shot.
Yep.
That was a little crazy. Well, looks like they're starting to get the second game lobby ready. One more person needs to join, or move from a spectator to actual player. Let's see. Let's see what they decide to do. Yeah, what do you think of the event so far?
It's really, well, this is my first year.
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, so I'm...
Like, are you a first year?
Yeah.
Same.
But overall, I'm liking it.
Yeah, it's definitely pretty cool. We got a lot of cool things all around.
Oh, yeah.
Cool event. Some good games to watch.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, we're all very happy with the outcome of this event so far. We still have a whole day ahead of us. As in tomorrow, obviously. Yeah. This one's almost a wrap.
Yep. If I'm not mistaken, this game should be the last, right? Or
this will be the last.
Okay.
If Colorado College pulls off another win, we will shut things down and head out for the day.
All right.
Which we're all looking forward to. It's been a long one.
Yeah, it's been a very long day. Oh, looks like their fifth joint.
Kinda. Probably. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh no.
304. Okay, we're good. Next ticket. 316. That's the one.
No, now we're just waiting for the draft link to get pulled up.
Oh,
well, it gets
there it
sent
is.
out. Oh, there it is. Yes.
All right, and we have a winner. Here we go again.
Dun, dun, dun. So there's the pro draft ready to go as soon as they get started.
Okay, it's on to do one more. So we do one more.
All right.
Oh, there we go, starting. Well, they're rapid firing out these bands. There we go. It's back on.
All right.
It was gone for a bit. Yeah, we said they're rapid firing these out. Hekram, Evelyn, Vladimir, some very popular picks for Carl College. They like to play those a lot. So Southwestern is going to take them off the board. Meanwhile, Carl College does not want to see a Vayne, a Morgana, or a Trundle.
A Vayne could be very bad news for either top lane or bot lane.
Yeah. Either or. She can get fed and just destroy your entire team with ease. And
Yep.
that's not what Carl College wants to see.
Same thing could be said about the Hekram too.
Yeah.
Hekram as a jungler, he's kind of tough to beat,
For sure, for sure.
especially if he's got what is it, water walking?
Yeah.
Or
It's the rune that allows you to move faster while you're walking through the river.
yep. Mixing
Pretty
that
useful on Hekram.
Yep, mixing that with this passive and maybe some boots of swiftness.
Yep.
He's not only fast, but he's
Maybe
also
some-
dangerous.
Maybe some Pregger.
Oh yeah.
Make things worse.
Okay, that's it for now. The coach will do some more tomorrow. We're going to have 1 hour left before we shut the doors. There's everyone still playing up here. We'll be in for a little while.
So Carl College will start off with an Ashe and that signature Renekton we were talking about earlier. Looks like they won't be banning out that. Jackson and Lulu picked up for Southwestern.
Gonna see some more Jack's gameplay here.
Yeah, he was picked up in the jungle last game. I reckon he's going to go there as well this game. Could go top too. Who knows? Oh, a Garen.
Ooh.
Yes, Josh Garen.
I'm assuming that voice was
Yes, that
Josh.
was.
Okay.
So Garen does get picked up. That will be his matchup.
Gonna see
believe-
that Jarvan again.
I believe it played well. Garen can be a nuisance for Renekton. See if he's able to deal with it. And yes, Jarvan gets picked up once again for Carl College. They were pretty successful with the first game, so why not pick it second game?
True, true. Banning out the Malzahar. Ooh.
And Thresh.
Thresh. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, if you recall, Thresh was putting out a lot of pressure in the bot lane, finding a lot of kills thanks to those hooks.
Looks like last two bans for Colorado, or last ban for Colorado is Draven, and for Southwest it is Katarina. All right.
Nice. Ooh. So Carl College will pick another hard engaged support with lots of CCs, such as Leona.
Looks like Southwestern is picking up Swain, possibly for
Very
mid lane.
interesting. Yes, I guess my guess. What else is open? ADC. So yeah, there was a point Swain was picked up in the ADC quite often, but probably not anymore.
And Jinx for Southwestern.
Pretty good pick. Jinx and Lulu make a great combo, especially later into the game. Now Carl College will be looking to pick their last champion here. They'll need a mid lane, so as per tradition, they'll always leave mid lane to the end. Let's see what we can see out. Maybe a Cassigan. Okay.
Cassigan.
I did not see that one coming. So Carl College's mid laner plays lots of Cassigan, but usually when he plays in these games, he doesn't like to go for the Cassigan as much. I've only seen it like twice, I'd say. It's not very common. There we go. Now they're all hopping into the game, locking these picks in they already have chosen.
As we saw last game, top and mid lane both have teleport.
Yes.
While on Southwestern side, it is barrier for their mid lane, and Garen takes teleport.
So their mid lane was Swain. He'll probably switch off this barrier unless he wants also that extra bit of safety on Swain, which is pretty understandable. As looks like he was getting ganked quite often. Yeah, but regardless, oh, there we go. He switches to an Ignite.
Okay.
Makes a little bit more sense for a Swain. Just gonna try his best to find a kill on Cassigan as early as he can.
Try to get that little bit extra damage out.
Yeah. Also reduce any sort of healing that might come his way. Doubt there will be any, because Ashe is the only thing that can heal him. But mainly for that true damage. Cassigan does have a fairly weak early game, so if Swain plays this right, he could find potentially a kill or lots of pressure onto Cassigan.
For sure, for sure. Especially since Swain does have the stun in the pool.
Yeah. It's pretty much two forms of CC in a single move.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if he does hit that, he will find a lot of damage on the Cassigan. But Cassigan does have the opportunity to counter that with his own, what's it called, magic shield.
Yep. His
which
magic
he gets
shield.
by throwing out the orb.
Even his silence.
Yeah.
Try to negate him from using it.
For sure, for sure. 2 more minutes before the game actually gets going. Nice. It is nearing 9:30 p.m. It's getting a little late.
Just a tad.
That's alright. Oh no, oh no. Oh, a thumbs up. Yeah.
Gently from a right side screen.
Exactly. Just a random stranger hand showing up.
Give him the slight thumbs up.
Someone dropped a thumbs up in chat.
In your own opinion, which one would you say is more of a deadlier ult, Jinx's or Ashe's?
Ult?
Yeah.
I'd say Ashe's ult. It's just more versatile. You could use it pretty much anywhere, anytime, because it just provides that stun. That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Damage is pretty irrelevant. It's not really the main
use of it.
Yeah, the main use of it. So, meanwhile, Jinx, you have to use it from while they're low, so to maximize its damage. You could find lots of kills with Jinx if they're all low, and you make you're able to shoot it off into the crowd.
Oh yeah.
But for the most part, Ashe is just a better ultimate. It's also sometimes harder to use because if you try to stun someone across the map, it can usually miss. So
yeah. All right.
So I guess it's situational, but for the most part, I say Ashe is more reliable.
Yeah, yeah. Like if you're trying to output more damage, Jinx for sure. But if you're just trying to find that little extra bit of like utility,
exactly,
definitely Ashe.
Yeah. There we go. We're hopping into game 2.
All right. Card's pulling out the God King Garen skin.
Yeah. Trying to show off what he's got in that Garen.
Can't really say anything. I use the God King Darius every so often.
Yeah, they're pretty good skins, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Traps rewards. Starting off with the Corrupting Potion. Gonna get a Commencing Stopwatch from his runes. Casting it with a traditional Dark Seal Refillable Potion combo. Looks like Southwestern might try to be cheeky here.
Try to get some early
We'll
kills. Or at least some pokes.
Yeah. As they'll be pushing into this bush. That ward, I don't know if that was quite necessary since they're already in there. I believe Kara College has not spotted this out. Ashe is still pretty far in there. Looks like they're just going to back off away from this. Yeah, so I believe not much is actually going to happen from this 4-man grouping. Just taking a trip around the map, having some fun.
Doing some sightseeing.
Yep.
Looks like Colorado's kind of doing the same thing.
Yep, both teams will be doing the same thing as last game, starting off on their respective bottom buffs. From here, looks like Sutsuit's gonna go for his Grump. Let's see if he tries to contest that bottom Scuttle Crab. As soon as he finishes that, Jax will be moving on to Chicken, so there's a potential they could be meeting up in the river here soon. Jarvan is starting to head over to the river. Jax is still clearing that last bit of chickens in there, but Drainage getting aggressive. We'll have to smite it away as he spots Apex Zulu through that ward. Apex Zulu does have the rep buff, so he could be possibly winning this trade.
Quite possibly going for the flash.
W, Apex Zulu is trying to aggress, takes a turret shot.
Ooh.
That could be the end for him. As he will find the knockup in Drainage. Will he steal it? He does not steal it. He gives it up for Jarvan. First blood. He's already got double buffs on him. So that's going to be rough for Southwestern to recover from. Just like last game, Kara College putting lots of pressure down in this bottom lane. Grabbing our Vayne, finds himself low health. Ooh, Omo actually taking a lot of damage there.
Not really sure they can do their little move that they did last game with the Kennen bot lane swap.
Yeah.
So.
Renekton could still split push. Alright. Maybe not to the same degree as Kennen. Or doesn't really achieve the same things. Is able to possibly 1v2 if they do send some members from Southwestern. There's the possibility of that. Jarvan will be refreshing his cooldown on that red buff. Draven or Vayne might be overstepping here. Finds a stun. Gets polymorphed in return, but Leona will come back and secure the kill with a slash of his sword. Maestro
might get the double here.
Yeah, there we go. There's the double.
There it is.
Maestro actually got the first kill. Quentin gets the other. So it's going to be a 2-for-none trade down here in the bottom lane. Car College looking very dominant. Top lane traps our ward is gonna flash for the E. Try to see if you can find some CC. But nice return flash from Drainage. Make sure he stays alive. Top lane looking a little bit more even than last game. This time Karch has equipped himself with a champion that can actually duel early on. Such as the Garen.
Overall, the CS is looking pretty even in top lane and mid lane.
Yeah, for the most part. Jungle and bot does have a good enough lead.
Oh, goes in with the hook.
There's that nice combo you were talking about earlier.
Yep.
Drainage won't return some damage, but Sutsuit is there for backup. Finds the knockup. Drainage a little bit more. One more hit from Sutsuit, and that's going to find the kill.
And there it is.
Omo getting a little low here. Doesn't have the same regen Garen does. Garen's regen's not very strong at this point of the game, only level 5. But still, something that helps him out. Jarvan looks like he's going to take a trip to top. Try to get Renekton the lead he needs to start, be able to kill the Garen with ease. Looks like he might bait him towards the bush. Oh, there he goes. He goes in. He's not able to find the stun. He can get silenced. Key usage of the Q from Garen there. Oh, Leona gets polymorphed. We'll find the stun onto Lulu, but not much follow-up there. Jarvan standing on the ward. We'll just clear that. Quinton taking a bit of poke. It's going to return it right back onto Draven Arvane. Still nothing too crazy has happened. A few kills here and there, but nothing.
Gets it with the polymorph and stun.
Let's find the root. Will he get him with the stun? Quinton tries to see if he can follow up with the damage. Not quite in range before stepping into tower. Drainage has now hit level 6. Such as the Swain also hit level 6. Level 6 fight is favored to the Swain. He does have a better ultimate for dueling. Oh, there we go. There's the Ashe we're talking about. They're all both getting pretty low. Maestro's getting pretty low. Jax is here for backup. Maestro's trying to see if he can find probably the roots onto Jax to help him out, but it does not. So get here a little too late, but still able to find the kill in return. Ashe will be falling down. So it's still going in strong. Does have the ultimate. There we go. Pops it. One more hit. Double kill for him. Jarvan already with 4 kills. 400 gold bounty on him. Southwestern University is going to need to take him out as soon as they can. They won't have a shot in this game.
Try to get that extra little bit of gold from a shutdown.
Yeah, that'll be definitely very helpful. Almost finds the stun onto Garen. He's just going to roll out.
Trying to take Ocean Drake pretty early on.
And they should be pretty much for free. Nothing Southwestern can do to contest this. Drain sees Swain is going to take a trip back to the base, so he's going to shove that mid lane wave into the turret. Allows him to back. Looks like he's going to be taking blue buff before that instead. So probably, there we go, now it's the trip back to the base. Looks like he'll be building into a Rod of Ages. Almost right here. Will he have the 1v2? Conquer does get popped. Will get stunned, but Southwestern realizing this Renekton is not anything to mess with. Level 8 and with his ultimate popped can be pretty dangerous.
Yep, very, very lethal. Even for a 2v1.
Yeah. Jax right now not pumping out too much damage. His ultimate was down as well. That doesn't help. And that is a dead Jinx. Oh, wait. There we go. Looks like they were going to let her go for a second, but not quite. There's a big importance of having vision. Jarvan able to sneak up on her through that bush, knocking her up, securing the kill. Almost once again finds himself in the 1v2. Apex Zulu might be finding the stun here. This time Renekton does not have the ult, but both the top and jungler from Southwestern are pretty low.
Even without his ult, he can
he still had
potentially get the double right there.
He did have his Conquer proc, so that would have been very helpful for the 1v2.
Looks like Jax is either Warden River or... he was taking
He's going to be going for a gank in mid lane. While bottom lane trying to see if he can find a kill in this 2v2 duel. Going in pretty deep. Meanwhile, Ashe is just doing some damage to the turret. Drainage might be in some trouble here. He's going to have to flash out. Will use his second R to get out.
And that's first turret.
First turret going down to Carl College once again, but Drainage will be going back in. Zanyas gets popped from traps or wards. So Drainage is just going to back away from that as soon as he sees the flash getting popped. Apex Zulu. Looks like he could have been in some trouble. The ult was good. Ashe Arrow misses just by a tiny bit. But that still should be the end of Apex Zulu. Oh, Quinton taking a lot of damage. No!
Just.
Waste that flash after the tower already had locked onto him. Rookie mistake.
It's always a bad feeling when...
Yeah. It happens more often than we like to admit, but hey, I guess what is.
Always forgetting about the range on the turrets mostly.
Yeah.
The hitboxes.
Renekton has not backed in quite a while, as he only has a Tiamat. Now we'll like to purchase a Phage and something else. Just a little bit of extra goodies around his inventory. Carl College once again finds a pretty hefty lead here in the early game. Already 8,000 gold lead ahead. Almost 8,000 gold. Drainage will be teleporting right into the middle of the wave. Does not care. He's not scared of a Swain or the Swain damage. Quinton once again will be just split pushing top. Is the Ashe Arrow good? It should be on the mark.
Yes,
and that's going to be the death of Draven or Vayne. In this case it was Jinx. And Garen will find the shutdown onto Omo. Couldn't quite tell if it was a 1v2. Looked like actually Garen took care of him by himself. So that means he got... No, it was a 1v2. It was a 1v2.
Okay.
Looked like Jax was a little bit too far away. But he probably just disengaged. Traps or wards is getting pretty low here. Doesn't have much mana to keep the fight going. So we'll take down that control ward as he walks over it. And the Scuttle Curve is up next. Spirit Herald will be very helpful in helping them end the game as fast as they can with that extra push potential.
With only 3 of them, they take it.
Yeah. Got plenty of damage to do that with just 3. Drainage shouldn't be much trouble here. He's got the backup. Will dash back in. Oh, ult flashes just in time. Apex Zulu able to dodge that one. Carl College will take a grouping of 4 here in the mid. They'll be dropping Rift Herald in order to help them secure this. And this poor Jinx gets stunned again. Stunned once again by the Ash Arrow. Oh, Lulu finds himself trapped in the cage of Jarvan. Not much he could have done there. Shelly should be able to get one more charge off here. There we go.
Not really looking good for the Ash right now. Or for the Jinx, my bad.
Yeah, definitely getting focused down by those arrows. She's kind of hit by at least like 3 by now. And most of them have been a cause of their death. Then we see Renekton with the split push. Taking down tier 2. In the bottom lane, this Ocean Dragon is now going to be in the eyes of Colorado College.
Pretty sure this will be their second Ocean Drake, wouldn't it be?
Yep, it is their second Ocean Drake.
Okay. Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
see
it's up
that.
there. Jarvan finds himself with 7 kills and 3 assists to his name. 700 gold bounty. Just to make sure he doesn't die so he doesn't give all that gold up.
The gold difference between Southwestern and Colorado is almost 10 or 10K.
Yeah, pretty much exactly 10,000. So that's hefty enough to the point where Southwestern is going to have a very rough time trying to come back from this.
Garen just trying to get away as fast as possible.
Yeah, we'll use that Q to increase his movement speed and just skedaddle out of there. Oh, traps towards again with the flash E. Will it be successful? Jinx rocket maybe a little bit too early. Nice flash from Quentin. And the backup is there. Almost going to find the kill onto Apex Zulu. Jinx once again not having a fun time being stunned 24/7. They'll keep going strong. Lulu down to half HP. Not much they can do. Keep following up. Oh, Maestro almost found them on the recall. Drainage gonna keep pushing this turret. He's not really caring for the Garen damage. There we go. Now he's gonna TP out. Colorado College is pretty uncontested down here in the mid lane as they take this inhib turret. It will not fall down though because the squad arrives.
There's still a little brawl going up top lane against the Garen and Kassadin.
Yep. Oh, Lulu finds herself in a tough spot. The backup is there, should be able to fall down. Quentin is there for backup. The teleport is coming in from Garen. Maybe a little bit too late. Oh, but Quentin takes the wrong pathing and gets absolutely just one shot, obliterated by the ult. Garen should be able to pay with his life for that trade. There he goes down. Oh, nice stun from Leona.
Good
Barely
stun.
able to find traps or wards. And that should be the end of Swain. Double kill for Omo. Drainage still staying strong with the split push. Still barely, only 18 minutes into the game, so if Colorado College wants to get Baron, they can't because it hasn't even spawned yet. Drainage, one more hit, we'll secure that. Meanwhile, Colorado College is stealing all of Southwestern's camps away from them, denying them that golden experience they so desperately need.
Like Jarvan.
What was that?
I was just going to say, it looks like Jarvan's second item is going to be Zeke's.
Oh, so he will be going for a more defensive build here. Let's go for the green jungling item with the Zeke's and Tiamat. That's plenty of health to keep him alive for quite a while, and with a little bit of damage help with the BF sword. And the Tabi will just make sure Draven or Vayne does little to no damage. Maestro finds himself against a Jax, but Jax will just walk away from that, realizing Maestro's going to be pretty hard to kill.
Especially with the Ashe and the defensive Jarvan behind her.
Yeah, backup was indeed coming, so could have spelled trouble for him. Drainage will be engaging onto the Garen. Oh, he's finding a lot of damage. Garen has no MR, so
oh, the flash.
We'll be forced to flash out. Kara College is still pushing from both sides. Oh, the arrow will find that Lulu. Jarvan, nice target prioritization. Chooses to go on the Jinx because he knew the Lulu was dead regardless. Kara College still pushing. Jax, Apex Zulu will be jumping in. Maestro tries to find a stun onto Swain. 4 members from Southwestern group them nice and tight. Almost tries to chase the kill. That's going to be a double kill for Jarvan. And a clean ace for Kara College. They'll all be rotating top to take out this top inhib. Make those super minions push on their own. Actually going to be electing to go for the Nexus turrets. Not quite sure if they can finish here. Actually, they have a pretty good shot, but all the team will be spawning up here in just a short few seconds.
They can try to get close,
yeah, they can. If they want, they could just full send it into the Nexus, and then that some people are going to be fighting, some people are going to be ending.
And
there it is.
End of game 2.
This was the best of 3 series, so with Kara College winning 2 of those games, that's going to put them through to the finals. That should be pretty exciting to watch against the boys over there at Austin College.
For sure.
Pretty excited with that. But yeah, that's the end of our league match today. And that's pretty much the end of today. Day 1 is now on the books. Yeah, that's about all for us today. Thank you, Joe, for joining us. Anything you want to say?
It was a pleasure to be here, and honestly, I kind of hope to do it again.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Well, thank you for joining us, and thank you all of you viewers for joining us. That's going to be all for us today. We'll catch you guys tomorrow for some finals for League of Legends, Overwatch, and Fortnite. Not in that order. It's more like Overwatch, Fortnite, and League of Legends. But yeah, regardless, we'll catch you guys next time. We're tired. See y'all.